Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kiv and today I'm bringing you another Rome 2 Total War Let's Play. Now the last time we started advancing east here and that's what we're gonna continue doing today. Let's upgrade a ton of stuff. Never mind. Let's not upgrade anything that uses food right now because we're very low on food. So let's just hold off on that for just a little bit. Where was that? Where was the rebel attack? That was the rebel attack, wasn't it? That sucks. That sucks so hard. Let's take a look where our closest army is. We have this army here, which is going to first retrain for some higher level armor and weapons. Can I do this, please? Really? Never mind. There we go. We have some skills to do. Let's do that. Let's go here. This guy has some stuff to put out as well. Charge bonus is always good. This guy also has some those skills to spend. Let's go for warrior there. No, that's Macedonia. So that is Macedonia. That is good. Let's go back and take a look at our forces here. They have quite a lot here. I wonder where the big mercenary army went. Let's start by taking this with an auto-resolve. That's gonna be no problem. And we need to figure out where the army went. Let's occupy that. Let's see if they ruined anything. Really hope they didn't. Doesn't look like it. That is what we need. So where exactly... Wow, is that the army? Did they walk all that distance? Seriously? What I would like to do is walk over here. Let's do that. Let's see what they will do. I want to get rid of those rebels ASAP. We have this army, the Mountain Men. That's a really weak army. Wow. Okay. So that is a problem because there are going to be rebels there. Let's go to the north. These guys seem a lot more friendly, but I've lost units in this army too. The winter is harsh against these units. It's very harsh. Can't really do anything up here right this moment. We are at war with these. Let's see if they take this. They... Okay, so they're in aggressive, or they're in fast walk mode. So they have enemy fleet and enemy transport. What's the garrison here? Rorari? That's terrible. I'm not even sure that I can win this. I lost 3 ballista in that army, that's so terrible. What happened now? I did something and now I lost food. Oh. I don't know what I did. Do we have anything that is not exporting food? This town should be exporting food, really. Yeah, it is. What about this one? It's not. We're gonna do that for now. We're gonna tax those guys. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. Let's upgrade food production there. These guys are also producing food. They're not as happy to be taxed though. Is Africa producing food right now? How the hell is that possible? No. That is just bugged. Huh. I guess we found a bug here. These are definitely not producing any food. Why are we not taxing this? Well, because they're also having food problems there. What about this one? Yeah. Let's leave it like that. We're still gaining a lot of money every turn. So that is awesome. I'm surprised they had that much money. Let's get up here.
At your command.
This army is not really doing anything useful right now. Okay. Not much was done this turn.
We hunger for battle.
The mountain men. Let's get rid of those guys.
Make haste,
They
men.
wanted to run away. Let's force an engagement with these. Yeah, we can auto-resolve this. That's no problem. There we go. All their units died and we gained some experience. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at our diplomacy. Do we have military access?
Let Zeus and all the gods.
Thank you.
You honor us. There is food enough.
Sparta, military access.
Athena give you wisdom so that you may.
Let's give all these guys military access to my territory.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Yeah.
My friend, you honor this place with your arrival. We implore you, show your strength. Engage these foes, and by so doing, put fear in many hearts.
Sure.
You honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
Let's take a look. Can we
Greetings,
get
friend.
trade agreements? I'm such a sucker for these trade
Gods of the
agreements.
afterlife, spare my ass.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I am honored to receive you.
There's a good pork roasting for you. Welcome. We will talk and then we will feed.
There we go.
In my lord's name, be welcome.
Let's see if we can get our allies
And look for
to move around more with
I will be a patient audience for you.
these military access things. That would be really cool.
the blessing of the Olympians upon you.
There we go. So now we have military access throughout all of our allies. That is pretty cool. We see that these guys have one town over there. So we're gonna go back with that army. And then we're gonna end the turn. I'm not gonna care about that. Let's see what happens. There are gonna be some rebels in that settlement as well. I hope we can deal with that quickly before that gets out of hand. We lose the settlement. That would be pretty dumb. Now, I have to say that it looks really good. I hope the military access can spur some help from our allies, because they can move around more freely in my territory. So they're not locked in to their respective places anymore, which might make them more helpful to us. I don't really I haven't figured out how the AI works in that regard yet, but it would be very interesting to see. Hopefully we can get some nice assistance here. Depends a lot on how the relations are between my allies. I'm probably gonna guess that a lot of them are not as good as the relations between me and my allies. But we'll see, It's gonna be interesting to see what the Macromani do. I don't think they have any towns at the moment, but they have a huge mercenary army, which is really annoying, that I need to catch up to. Okay, so they want to attack us. What do we have? Oh, they have a lot. They have spears and skirmishers. But this is a map with a city wall. So we're gonna fight this on the battlefield. There is a slight chance that we might hold this, but I shouldn't get my hopes up too much. I think my other pretty large army is decently close by, which means that this is not gonna matter that much. Either way, I hope that I can hold, but that would be a sick hold. especially now that everyone starts with ladders during the sieges after that patch, godforsaken patch. Okay. So what we need to do is, first of all, we're gonna put all these. Oh, let's see, something like that, and then something like that. That seems really good. Now the plebs, they're gonna stand down here. The Rorari, they will be going up here. Then we'll have those guys over there. Now it takes longer for them to break through the gate than it takes for them to climb up the walls. So our first priority should be stopping these ladders if we can. Depends a lot on if the AI bugs out or not, but we might be lucky. 2, 3. That's perfect. We're gonna use quick reload to see if we can inflict some more casualties on these guys, but it's probably gonna be extremely hard. Luckily, these spearmen, they're pretty much as useless as my troops are. Which is very good in this case. Let's see, some casualties are being inflicted right now. But as you can see, it's extremely limited. I think we killed 5 units this far. 10 maybe. Okay, so all the javelin men are firing at the moment, so we're gonna use quick reload to get some extra pressure on them. Let's see if we can make the tiny pressure we put out a slight bit more. That would be awesome. So one of the ladders is on fire now. We are inflicting a couple of casualties here, but I'm probably thinking that their main army will be moving on soon. Let's see, they're jumping on the wall right now.
Defensive positions.
That was not what I meant to do. Can I attack these guys or something? Okay, so it looks like they're backing down. Okay. And I guess they're gathering their forces or something. I don't know if they're gonna use the ladders or not, but it kind of looks like it. Kind of. A bit. It's hard to tell with the AI, really. But we did inflict some casualties. That ladder is now ruined. Would be cool if they could destroy the other ladders as well. And now it looks like they might be going for the gate. I don't know if they give up that easily, but that would certainly be interesting. Definitely it looks like they're going for the gate right now. 25 seconds until we can use quick reload again. And they are now going for the gate, yeah. And they're destroying that gate insanely quick. Let's group up. we need to do this perfectly, what we want to do is we want to wait for these guys to enter the courtyard here. As we've done in the battles before, we're going to make a surround here inside, and we're gonna try and rout them as quickly as we possibly can. Now they're gonna back off until the gate is completely destroyed. It's gonna take a little while, but there we go. Now the gate is down, and we had just about enough time to regroup our troops inside. Looks like they're smartly sending in the right units first. The problem is that they're gonna have such an enormous pressure because they have so many units coming in that they will probably push through our units here. So we're gonna use quick reload again to put some extra pressure on these guys. We're gonna wait for as long as possible, or for as long as I feel is okay, and then we're gonna rush in on these guys. We're gonna rush in now. That was probably a bit too late. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna use the whip right away. There is no use in waiting at all. We need to rout these quickly, and it looks like they're already routing a couple of them. However, the Rorari, they're really crappy, which means that they will rout my troops equally easy if they just get in and fight for long enough. That's inevitable, which is why I say that we need to rout these as quickly as we possibly can. This looks pretty good though. We're gonna apply some more pressure by moving our units forward. And it looks like we have held this battle. But whoa, there's a lot of units here. There's definitely a lot of units outside. They have some broken spears here. Some noble spear. Let's go destroy those guys quickly. And our towers are doing a ton of damage here, together with our spear throwers, who are doing a moderate amount of damage, but it's not gonna be that much. So we're gonna back out just a bit here and see if we can get a better surround. Just back out units, please. Only think they have skirmishers left though, so all we really need to do is back off with all our units, and then whenever they get through just a bit, we're gonna attack again to get a better surface area. I wonder if the plebs can take care of that. Can you please back off? Okay, yeah, the plebs could take care of those. That's good. Are they gonna be joining in here soon? Or are they just gonna stand there?
General! Double time!
Looks like they're gonna stand here and throw their bloody spears here. So we're just gonna attack and push through the gate, I think. We're gonna use the whip again. The plebs, they shouldn't be in that fight. That's just gonna take a longer time. They can chase down those guys. That's a fitting job for these extremely good units. Can they please move away from the gate? So we're gonna attack through here and try and do our best to... Okay, they shattered over there. Never mind. Our spear throwers are gonna use fast reload again. And we're gaining some experience for our legionary cohort. That's awesome. And we are routing all these guys pretty quickly and effectively. That was a good hold. But remember that these were just low tier units. They didn't have anything special. As soon as that happens, it's so hard to hold. Like one unit of Oathsworn could probably just mash through this gate without a problem. So there we held that. That was a really good battle. We held that very well. I'm super happy about that. But as you can see, oh, okay, one Rorari unit got a lot of kills, but it's mostly this unit here. That's the real hero. Yeah, and it's been about 30 minutes now, so I think this is gonna be the end of the episode unless something else happens that's unforeseen. Very nice battle there though. So let's take a look at what the other AI factions are doing. Lugii, they're pretty much destroyed. I was worried about those at first because they were the largest barbarian tribe in the north. And at one point when I had like 4 barbarian tribes fighting me from different angles, that was kind of annoying. But it seems like it's better now. And Makromani, they're going back. Okay. I wonder where they're gonna go. I think I'm gonna take the army that I have in Spain and move north with that. That would make sense. Just because there's nothing in Spain to threaten my cities at the moment. I should just like do something smart with that army instead of slagging with it. Faction encountered. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you guys have had a nice time. This episode is going to be the first one that I also share with Google Plus that I recently started using, and so we'll see how that turns out. It's going to be a pretty interesting experience. And in the next episode we will be going further east. We're gonna clean out these guys, and then we're gonna try and move further east. But we need to cross Macedonia borders to do that, but that's not gonna be that much of a problem. And I'm allied with everything down here, so that's not gonna be a problem either. We also need to deal with the rebels here. So that's also what we're going to do in the next episode. Let's quickly take a look here before we end. We're at 92 settlements at the moment, so we're closing in on the 140 settlements that we need for a military victory. Now, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you had a nice time. Please leave any comments and feedback below. That would be really awesome. I would appreciate that. And have a really good day.